What's going on, M4C fam? This your boy LJ, aka Mr. Make It Happen. And today is February 16th. And today I'm coming to you with some good crypto and bullish news, man. Let's get into this market, man, because there's some good bullish news going on. And I want to make sure we bring it up to you and we get you that news as soon as possible. You know what it is. All right. So first of all, let's get into the crypto market because we always got to check the market. So currently, right now, the market's sitting at $2 trillion. I mean, it's been bouncing between 1.9 and 2 trillion back and forth, but comfortably right now, trading sideways at 2 trillion. All right, and let's get into Bitcoin. See what Bitcoin right now is about $44,000, ladies and gentlemen, and looking good. Nothing too crazy, nothing smart, hovering around there, doing some good side trading right now, and let's keep it moving. And Ethereum is at $3,136. Nothing too special about that. See that big dip down in there, but other than that, it's bouncing between 331 and 3,000. So nothing crazy. And as your XRP, your top three, pretty much, I call them our top three. And XRP sitting at about 84 cents. And I mean, I think last night we got to about 86 cents, and it fell back down to about 81, 82. So yeah, the market's I mean doing some good trading sideways type stuff right now. But we was hoping that we got this good bullish momentum from the Super Bowl, which we saw once again with it seems like every time good information comes out, the market tanks. And when nothing comes out, the market goes up. We can't figure out what's going on. I don't like. I'm still trying to figure out why this market does that. Because it doesn't matter what type. They can say the president endorsed crypto tomorrow, and guess what? The market's going to tank 30% before it comes back up 3 weeks to a month later. So we're still trying to figure this stuff out, man. And let's keep it moving. So actually, I want to talk about the Olympics right now because the Olympics has been going under the radar. All right, right now we got the digital yuan. All right, it's being used in the Olympics. All right, it says right now they've been used over what's this? Digital yuan's been used. How much spending? What's that say? Uh, 300,000, $300,000 in the digital yuan is being used every day. That is crazy. All right, and the United States is still trying to figure out regulations and still trying to figure out what's going on in the world right now, and they can't decide what. But digital yuan over there is being used every day in the Olympics, and it's not a test. It's live. It's running. People like they have regulations. They're using their digital CBDC right now. So we need to step up. We need to get our stuff together because I don't know what's going on with the United States and all this lagging behind. Like they're intentionally trying to hold us back on purpose, but I don't know why. Because if we're gonna lead, supposedly lead the fourth industrial revolution, it doesn't like we're leading nothing. It seems like we're lagging our tail from behind. But hear nay, say nay, whatever. I don't want to get into that. But on to some more bullish news. All right, we have J.P. Morgan entering the metaverse. Now, wasn't Jamie Dimon one of the people back in the day, was it 2015, 16? If anybody that works for me that's into Bitcoin, I will fire them. Now, they're the first and the biggest bank jumping into the metaverse. And as you see, there's going to be big players into this metaverse. You got Ripple, you got Coinbase, of course, you got like Snoop, you got so many other people that's in the metaverse. You got, I mean, Facebook. They changed their name to Meta, so you know what's going on, ladies and gentlemen. And if you're a smart person, you'll be entering some of these Meta coins. All right, just throwing that out there. I'm not your financial advisor, but that's just a smart play. And let's keep it moving. We got Warren Buffett. Now this is funny. We got Warren Buffett, Mr. Rat Poison himself. Oh, Bitcoin is rat poisoning. And we got him saying, hey, he's going to invest. Well, he's not going to invest. He has invested 1 billion in Bitcoin friendly neobank. They dumped Visa and Mastercard stocks. So Mr. Rat Poison himself has found a way to work his way in to the crypto hemisphere finally. Because people are getting mad. Like they're like, how do you not understand what's going on? You're the most smartest investor in this world, supposedly. You took 3 cents and turned it into $900 billion, but you don't understand crypto. We don't understand. But so I guess somebody educated you because obviously you just said this about a year or two ago, and you're like, I don't invest in nothing I don't know. If I know it, I'm investing. If I don't know it, I don't touch it. Well, guess what? Somebody must have educated you real fast on the crypto space because I see you're coming in quite strongly. Oh man, and I'm pretty sure your man Charlie Munger is like, I still don't like Bitcoin, but if my friend Warren Buffett got into it, I swear I'll probably see it. I might think I'll add it to my portfolio. You know, this guy, they're both of them. They're a trip. If you ever watch their interviews, man, they are actually two funny guys, man. Their auras, they bounce off each other so well, man. I mean, of course, they've been around each other for years and years and years. Like how old are they? But yeah, man, these two are hilarious together, man. Definitely check them out. And going off of that, we got Luxembourg. What we got? 61% of Luxembourg financial players embark into the crypto journey. All right, in 2022. So once again, this is bringing more adoption. All right, okay, and more people want to enter this. They see Bitcoin as a haven, as a hedge to this inflation, and now people are looking to get into it. And on top of that, we have what the Aussies, Australia, the Aussies trading platform, Self Wealth, to offer crypto trading to its 325K users. Wow, this is big, and this is bullish because once again, this is bringing adoption to those institutions, those investors that don't want to use Coinbase, that don't want to use, Binance US, that don't want to use Uphold, all right, BitTrue, all right, but they want to feel comfortable using their exchanges, people that they know. They don't want to have to send emails back and forth, figuring out how do I get my money, where do I get my money, if something goes wrong, and they want to be able to talk to somebody and having these type of trading platforms actually opening up to these investors. It's big. It's huge. It's 325K new people that's going to be now entering the crypto space. And just like I said, that's how early we are. And that's nothing. That's nothing. There's millions of people that still has to come. But we're here early. Just know we're going to the moon, baby. As I drinks out of the red cup, the imaginary red cup. All right, and let's keep it going. So we have the rollout. All right, we have Twitter rolls out Ethereum tipping. So now you're going to be able to get tipped for your thoughts. All right, this is bullish. I mean, shoot, if you say something decent, you get over 1 million likes or 1,000 likes, and people want to tip you. Just imagine if 1,000 people, 10,000 people, let's say 10,000 people liked what your comment is, and they want to tip you out now. They want to 10,000 people want to send you $2. You just made a quick $20,000. I'll take it. I mean, just off something I said on a quick tweet. Now I'm getting tipped for what I want to say and how I want to express my feelings. That sounds bullish to me. And once again, this is bringing money to the individual, to the creator. All right. I mean, the artist, the person that came up with that thought or that saying or whatever. Now they're getting paid. This is bullish. This is bullish, folks. All right, let's keep it moving. What we got next? Netflix. All right, Netflix announces new series on Bitfinex hack involving 120,000 Bitcoin. So once again, Netflix is getting in the game. They're opening up their series catalog. They're adding more crypto to it, which is more bullish because we already had the movie Startup. We had what Blacklist. We got other people that's talking about crypto in their into their movies and their shows and their series. So this is bullish, man. Like I said, that's what we want because we're what we are. If you're listening to me, if you're in the space right now, we are early adopters. We're only at I told you earlier, we're at $2 trillion, ladies and gentlemen. They said by 2030, this could be anywhere from a 50 to 80 trillion dollar market. We're at only at 2 trillion, so it's not too late. Not too late at all. Get into this market, do your research. I'm not your financial advisor, but do your research. Find yourself about 5 to 7 coins that you want to invest in. Be smart about it. Get you two supply coins. Get you two cross border coins. Get you two metaverse coins. Get you two platform coins. All right, and start investing. All right, and watch those coins, study those coins, and take profits when needed. But pretty much, you want to hodl those coins and watch this market grow. And I'm trying to tell you, within the next 2 to 3 years, you will have already. I'm a problem. I probably unless you come in at the worst time in the market, which is still better than most, because you coming in the market, you're gonna definitely multiply your profits later. So definitely do what you need to do to get in this market because we got a long way to go, and you're still early. And let's keep moving on. We have art NFT. All right. Art lovers can now own part of an NFT. All right. This is crazy. All right. Now you're able to own art. All right. Digital art. All right. You could pictures, the people that couldn't invest into art at one point because why? We don't have millions. All right. A lot of this high price art costs millions of dollars. All right. You definitely have to be somebody that can afford this art that you know what I mean goes to because I mean we can go window shopping all day. We can look at a piece. Oh my god, this joint looks awesome. And once we look at the price, they're like, oh 2 million. Let me, honey, back away. This is 2 million. We don't want to get close to this. We don't want no fingerprints on it. They might try to make us buy this. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, this gives us that way to diverse our portfolio. Honestly, if you're thinking outside the box, because you're like, I don't want to get into art, but once again, if you're early adopters into this new digital art and how they're piecing it up, tokenizing it, and investing. Guess what? When this goes from 2 million to 15 million now, you've just what 7 times their profit, pretty much. Come on, man, be smart about this. Look into these things. Do your research. You know what I mean? This is awesome, and that's why with Empathy we're trying to bring you this, give you different ways to you know what I mean, add to your portfolio. That's what this is all about. Bringing you the news, making sure you're on top of what you need to do to help your portfolio gain traction. You know what I mean? And let me see what we got next. We got some more NFT stuff. World's first official Jiu-Jitsu and Muay Thai athletes made available on Sports NFT Marketplace. So now you can invest into your crypto, into your not crypto, but into your fighter, which is great. I mean, you're supporting the fighter, and you have his NFT. So if you get a picture of him beating up somebody, hey, guess what? You can get it minted. Now you own that art. Now, when you sell that, when he becomes the next world champion, his NFT goes out the roof. Guess what? Resell it and keep the residuals because you were the first. And when you resell it, you still keep getting residuals from the seller and seller and seller and seller. So you're still gonna make profits. So hey, this is once again bringing adoption. That's what we need, man. Like what they need to do is though link up with Chills because I know Chills you can supposedly you can invest into athletes, and as that athlete goes, I mean it's tokenized, so you can invest tokenized. And when his stock goes up, I mean your money goes up. If he gets cut or if he gets hurt, of course his stock's gonna go down, and of course your investment goes down a little bit, I guess as well. But hey, now you got NFTs, so he can bring his investment back up by NFTing some of his stuff and getting it out there. This is awesome, man. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what's going through the market. What else was kind of good right now? Throwing it out there. Um, we have um oh yeah, let's talk about what are you gonna do with your games because it seems like everybody's moving to Portugal right now. All right. It says Portugal slowly becoming a haven for European Bitcoiners. All right. Seems like everybody's getting their gains in the European. in the Europe area, and they are going to Portugal, and they're parking their house and parking their cars and getting and settled in because they're not paying no taxes over there, ladies and gentlemen. They found a way. Now, the United States, we do have a place like that. It's called Puerto Rico, but of course, we can't just move there. We have to move there, and we have to actually stay there and buy property there, and at least have that property for about 6 to 8 months, which is a little bit more than half a year before we can actually call it our own and start getting those safe haven amenities, I guess, if you want to say that. And if not, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? We will be paying our taxes. All right. But it says right now, we have a Colorado governor says he expects state to accept tax payments in the crypto by summer. So most people will be paying on their taxes. And guess what? When you pay your taxes, you can actually receive your taxes back in crypto, which is awesome. Um, hey, this is some good stuff going on. So I mean, hey, what else can we say, ladies and gentlemen? This is all adoption, and people said it wasn't going to happen. It wouldn't work. There's no way crypto's a scam. And look at all the stuff that's going on. You got banks entering once again. You got new NFT. You got athletes. You got anime, um, NFTs. Man, you got so many things happening in this crypto space, finding ways to make you money. And you still thinking it's a fraud. You still think it's a fake. Well, guess what? If you're listening to the people, the M4C fan that's listening to this, they don't believe it's a fake. We know what's going on. We stay 10 toes down, ladies and gentlemen. We keep our ear to the streets, and that's what we try to do, man. Once again, bring you this crypto news. And before we get out of here, we want to say a big shout out to our sponsor, Nova Army. Please go ahead and use our M4C discount. You get 15% off. All right, all guns, ammos, optics, accessories. All right. Once again, shout out to my man Sean, the owner of Nova Armory. And that's me once again in Nova Armory, always there supporting, buying whatever I can. And yeah, shout out to our sponsor. And also our other sponsor, RX Water. All right. Drink RX, Maryland Crypto has teamed up with RX Water, the best sports alkaline water around. All right. And if you're trying to help your body, all right, if you're trying to stay away from all these pills, all right, and this hemp pills is the way to go. All right. Get your medical card, go down, talk to Joyce. She's a big friend of ours. She's actually part of the team. All right. Get your medical card, subscribe to you so you can once again take care of your body. All right. So you can not ride around dangerously. All right. You have your medical card. All right. So we want to make sure you're doing the right thing. We're always trying to bring you the best deals possible. So once again, shout out to everybody support M4C. Shout out to our sponsors, and thanks again. Oh, make sure you definitely tap that like button because it helps, man. We're trying to get there. We need all the support we can. I mean, we struggling out here. We just trying, you know, what I mean, we trying to make a difference. You know what I mean? Help us out by hitting that like and subscribe button and supporting the M4C fam. Once again, thank you very much. And Mr. Make It Happen, I'm out. Out.